All right. Oh, excuse me. Good afternoon, Creps fans. This is Scott from Paradise Creps. Back at you on a very rainy, lots of rain, torrential rain, Monday afternoon here in Central Florida. All right. So we're on session 26 of 30. Let's see if we can get another profit win target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $25 don't pass. Couple of dice. Here we go. Coming out. 3 winner. Nice. Good way to start out the session. All right. And 7. Give it right back. Dice give it, then the dice take it away. Back to even. Here we go. Actually, I don't think I want to. I'm not going to go ahead and ladder up for that one. Good thing I didn't. Would have cost me 2 units instead of 1. All right, now I'll ladder up. After that Yo 11. All right, here we go. And another 7, so that's going to cost me 2 anyway. And we'll go out for 3 units, ladder up, next level. And we got a 3, so that's going to be a winner on the don't. Wow, this is crazy. Can't get out of the dang chute here. So we'll get paid 3 for that. And we'll go ahead and reduce to 2. Here we go. And another 7. Really? Unbelievable. All right, it's going to cost me 2. Back out for 3. There's that churn. 5, fever. All right, so finally got a point. At least we had some craps action in there, so we got a little bit of it back. And there's our 617 out. On and off the 5. All right, so that's going to pay us 3 units. And we'll go ahead and regress back to 2. Ladder down to 2, I should say. Ah, crap. Another 7. Jeez Louise. 2 units, back out for 3. 6, 5, 1. All right. On the 6, here we go. Hey, BAM, good afternoon. 415. 8, square pair. 7, out. Off the 6. All right, 3 units. Back in the rack. Back down to 2. See if I can keep it this time. 3, we did. Nice. Another 3. So that's going to pay us 2. And we'll go ahead and ladder back to base. Back down to base. So we did make our reservation. So we're going to be on Allure from March 18th through 22nd. So after this series, I'm going to kick it down. I'll do the $10 level because I believe that's what the minimum bet is on the Oasis class. So we'll try that for another 30 sessions and see how it goes. All right, 10, 6, 4, 10, back to base level. On the 10, here we go. And we got a 7, PSO on the 10. So far, so good. Had some trouble getting out of this chute there, but these are going for us, going our direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're already up $1.25. Here we go, coming out. And we got a 6, 5, 1. I'm going to put these cords back behind here because my butt keeps brushing them. All right. All right, so we're on the 6. There we go. BAM says, the bigger the sample size, the better. Yeah, absolutely. Have more confidence in the results that way. 617, PSO on the 6. I thought it was funny. I was listening to You Can Bet on That podcast, and I haven't listened to it in a while, but I was listening to it over the last couple of weeks. But I listened to one yesterday, I think it was, and he was so adamant about being against the don't players. It's like, really, dude, what's your problem with don't players? It's like, I guess they really get into the whole camaraderie thing and everybody cheering everybody else on. It's like, and he's a math guy too, and he understands the probability of it. I guess it's just he likes the winning part of it, as a group better than the math part of it. The only thing I could figure. I don't know. I don't really get it. 617. All right, so we're going to lose that quarter. Back out for 2. Another 7. Dang it. All right. Back out for 3. Laddering up. Oh, shit. Another 7. God damn. Down 3. Out for 4. Digging a hole. Digging a hole. 314. Doing so well there too. 437. So we got a PSO on a 4. All right, that'll pay us 100. At least with the ladder, it recovers smartly. All right, and we'll ladder back down to 3 units. BM says those guys and the Craps Vegas guys talk a lot about refusing to say to what? If there's a don't player at the table. Refusing to play? Yeah, well, F them. I don't give a shit whether they play or not. You can go somewhere else. All right, coming out. 3 units. 8,628. Yeah, the guy, they take it personal like you're freaking betting against them. It's like, it's just playing the math, man. Playing the math. 426. And a 617 out on the 8. Yeah, I got you. All right, so that's going to pay us 3. And we'll go ahead and ladder back down to 2. Here we go. Oh, dice off the table, no roll. All right. There we go. 6. Point is 6. Seven out. Man, a lot of PSOs today, which I'm not complaining about. All right, it's going to pay us 2 units, and we're going to go back down to base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're up 2 1/4, so we're a quarter away from our win goal. How about a craps number? Nope, but we got a 4. All right, here we go. And we got a yo. And we got an 8. And we got a 7 out. So that is a hand and a session. Just like that. All right, so there's 50, 150, 250, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So that's session 26 in the books for plus 250. And I think when I go, so I'm using 40 times my base bet. And I think I'm going to do the same when I'm trying the $10, so it'll be $400, not $500. Just to kind of keep what IPTV was saying, try to keep it to 4 to 1 as far as recovery sessions. So I think that's smart. But so far it's been doing all right. And hey, Crapping Camper, good afternoon. How you doing? How's your weather up there in Georgia? Getting some pretty crappy weather down here right now. Gonna have to take a nap so I can get back up again and watch the Bucks play the Eagles tonight. I have no idea how that one's gonna go. Obviously, I hope it goes in the way of the Bucks, but The way they've been playing lately, they certainly are not playing like a playoff team, so we'll see how it goes. I know the Eagles are pretty banged up as well. All right, so we're going to go ahead and move on to session 27. See what Crap and Camper says. Good, but cold. Yeah, all right, good. All right, so here we go, session 27, and we're out for a quarter. Here we go, coming out. And we got a yo 11. It's going to cost me a quarter. Back out for 2, laddering up. And we got a 4, 3, 1, 4. All right, see if we can get off the 4. And we got a yo 11. Crap and Camper says, go Lions. Yeah. Chess Rabbit. What they win by? What they beat the Rams by 1 point. I didn't watch the game, but I saw the final score. 3-2-5. First time in what, 32 years in the postseason or something like that. Aces in both places. 7 out. All right, so we got off the 4. 2 units. And we're going to go back to base. Here we go. Crapper Camper says, going down to 16 tomorrow. Brr. Oh, that's cold. Yeah, 23-24. Yeah, I saw that. 1 point. Did it come at the last quarter, or was it earlier than that? Was it a nail biter? BAM says, there is etiquette for playing the don't, and I've seen don't players that deserve the hate. I agree with that. Yeah, I'm definitely low key about it, and I'm not calling for the 7. I understand the etiquette part of it. I'm not going to go out of my way to piss them off, but somebody wanting to play the way they want to play, and I have a problem with that. All right, so we're on the 8 and off the 8 with a 7 out. So that's a good one. All right. Okay. 16. Ooh, that's cool. 426. Point is 6. All right. I can't believe that they're going to do the Steelers game today. What, starts in about half an hour? That stadium, I guess they had people there at 4 o'clock this morning, fans to shovel it out. But 6-4-10. Their weather is miserable. I mean, the Chiefs game was cold, and I thought the Dolphins did a pretty good job, honestly, in that cold. They had some sparks, and I think they just waited too long to get the pass game going, but 6-8. But I think they played admirably, in that weather. But I think Buffalo's a different story. 6-4-10. 5-4-9. But I guess we'll find out in about half an hour. 2-3-5. 1-2-3. Acey Deucey. Hey, Crypto Addictive. I love your. I got to figure out what all the damn emojis are when you post in the comments. But thank you for that. 4th nail biter. Oh, there we go. Yeah, those are the fun ones. But they had it won with 4 minutes to go. All right, they put it away without not going right up to the buzzer. Good for them. 4-2-6. All right, so we're going to lose that off the point, lose that quarter. And we're going to ladder up to 2 units. Here we go. And we got a 10. 6-4-10. Down on the end. 5-1-6. Yo 11. 6-1-7. All right, got off the 10. Okay. All right, so that's 2 units. And back to base. God, come on, sticky fingers here. All right, here we go. Oh, dice a rolling, 4-1-5. Fever. And 9, Neener. Center field 9, Old Man Earl. 4, 314, Little Joe from Kokomo. 7 out, 5, 437 off the 5. All right, all right, all right, all right. Getting it. BAM says, cheering for a 7 and stacking chips up as a barrier. Yeah, no, I agree. Yep, I'm with you. Get as close to the dealer where you can do your don'ts and stay under the radar. Yeah, I cheer for the shooters too. I do the same thing. You know, when they win, it's like I'm, pass line, I'm cheering for them. You know, I'm happy. I'm happy they're winning. You know, that's what we're all there for, is to win. So, yeah, you and I are similar. All right, AC Doocy, winner on the don't. Yeah, and like you said, it's just proper don't etiquette, right? 415, Fever. I'm going to call that a 5. That was pointing pretty well straight up. All right, here we go. Oh, dice off the table, but I think that went in the pocket. Did it? Yes, it did. All right, get in there. Okie dokie. All right, let's try that one again. Again. Here we go. 7 out off the 5. All right, another quarter. Where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're up 150. Here we go, coming out. Boxcars, push on the don'ts. 6, 4, 2, 6. On the 6. And we got a 5, Fever. And we got a 4, Little Joe. And we got a 2, Bullets. Aces in both places. 7 out, 43 off the 6. Wow, these are going really smooth so far. Got a little ways to go, but looking good. All right, 314. 8, square pair. 2, 4, pair of 4s. Around the corner, 7 out, 43. Wow. All right, we're up 200. 50 bucks away from our win goal. Session 27. And there's a 7, so we're going to lose that quarter. Now we're 75 bucks away from it. 2 units, laddering up. Here we go. And we got a 2 craps winner on the don'ts. 2 units back down to base. All right, we're a quarter away now. Quarter away from our second win goal here. 8, 5, 3, 8. 8 is the point. 5, Fever. 8. All right, so we got hit the point. Gonna lose that quarter. Back out for 2. Here we go, coming out. And we got a boxcars, Midnight. Double on the bubble. And we got a 5, Fever, Horse and Buggy. There we go. And we got a 3, AC Doocy, 3 craps. And we got a 6, 42, 2x4, lumber yard. And we got an 8. And we got a 5. So we got knocked off the 5, so that's going to cost us 2 units. Back out for 3. Laddering up. Here we go. Coming out. 7. Ouch. Going to cost us 3. Back out for 4. Here we go. Ah, shit. 11. All right. We were so close. All right. So now we're laddered up to 5 units. And we got a boxcars. Oh, crap. Another 7. Yeah, this is getting painful. That's 5 units. Now we're going to go to 6 units. 150. Eight. 628. Yeah, that was going way too smooth. And we got a 4. And we got a 2. And we got an 8. Ah, shoot. Square pair. All right, so we're going to be losing 6 units there. Now I got to go out for 7. Wow. Boy, did that turn around in a heartbeat. Hero to 0. 8. Seven out. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 150. I'll just take it in green anyway. All right. Didn't have to make any change yet. All right. So that's going to go back there. We're going to reduce it back to 150. 6 units. All right. Here we go. Coming out for 6 units. And we got a Yo 11. Loser. Shoot. Back out for 7. All right, coming out. 6, 4, 2, 6. 4, 2, 6. Down 7 units. Going back out for 8 units. 200 bucks. Here we go. And we got an 8. And we got an 8. Oh my goodness, look at that. Wow. We're going to go from down a quarter from our win goal to a wipeout. Just like that. And there's a 7. Wow, holy crapola. Look at that. And I don't even have enough. All in for 5 units. We got 2 craps. Alright, well that's going to pay me 5 units. And that's pretty much what we're going to have to put out there. So we're out there for 10 units, and there's the 7. And that's a wipeout. Alright, well it's the 3rd wipeout. So session 27, total wipeout. 27. Minus $1,000. All right. We'll do one more, 28. See where we're at. Oh, I hate when I look at my rack and there's nothing in it. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. 500. All right, let's try it again. That's why we do it. Man, that was terrible. We were a quarter away from our 250. Up 225. Chased it all the way down to nothing. That's not good. I know, we were so close. I know. It did. That turned on a dime. That turned so fast. Crazy fast. I don't know what I would have done if that was real money. Would I have just stopped when I was down? I don't think so. I think I probably would have played it just like that, which is really not smart, you know. But you know how strong the recovery is, how powerful it is. You're just putting your faith in it that you're going to get lucky and get it back, but just didn't happen. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Coming out. Session 28. 415. Fever. And we got a yo 11. Man, that was just so unlucky on the dice. That's all it was. But that shows you it can happen. It can and will. 6. Hard 6. 5. Point hit. All right, so we're going to lose that quarter. We're going to ladder up to 2 units. Here we go. 617. Going to lose that 2 units. Excuse me. And we'll go up, ladder up to 3 units. Here we go. And we got an 8 square pair. And we got a 3. And we got a 5, fever. And we got a yo 11. And we got a 10, 6, 4. And we got a 7 out, 61. All right, that was 3 units. 3 units, and we'll go ahead and regress ladder back down to 2. Here we go, coming out. 4, 3, 1, 4. Little Joe from Kokomo. Crypto addictive. Have you tried playing the pass and don't on the come out rolls, then lay the odds? Yeah. Oh yeah. I did that for. Yeah. No, I like the Dewey Don't. I played the Dewey Don't quite a bit. What got me on that was I was laying the 4 to try to recover with the lay odds, you know, and it was not a solid strategy, honestly. I just had too many losers, and I just could never get it to where I was consistently profitable. But yeah, no, if you go back and look at my videos, I got lots of Dewey Don'ts out there. That was my thing. The thing where I was losing it was on the lay 4. All right, so we got 2 units there. That's going to pay us 2 units. And we're going to go back to base. Back to base. Here we go. All right, and we got a 5. Yeah, I like the Dewey Don't quite a bit. 415. All right. And we got a boxcars. And we got a 9. And I've tried you know, hedging it with the 4 and 10, you know, lays, but I just get popped off on those way too often to where it just doesn't, I don't think it just doesn't pay. That was an 11, 6, 5, 11. And we got an 8, 6, 2, 8. And we got a 10, 6, 4, 10. I still think this strategy is the best one I've seen yet. 5, 2, 7. Even with the 3 wipeouts. If we can keep it to 3 through 30 sessions, it's definitely the best one yet that I've rolled out. All right, it's going to pay us a quarter. Here we go, coming out. And we got a 10, puppy paws. All right, so we're on the 10. We're out there for 1 unit. And we got a 6, hard 6. And we got a 9, 6, 3, 9. Oh, and we got a 6, 2, 8. And we got a 6, 4, 10. So we're going to get knocked off the point. Point hit. Costs us a quarter. Ladder up to 2. 2 units. Here we go. Coming out. And we got a 7. Come out 7. Going to lose those 2 units. Back out for 3. Here we go. Coming out. And we got a 3. It's going to be a winner. 3 units. And we're going to ladder back down to 2 units. Here we go. Coming out. 11. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So we're going to lose those 2 units that we just laddered down to. And we'll ladder back up to 3 units. Here we go. And we got a 9. Colt 45. Yeah, if I could do the Dewey Don't with just the odds without laying the 4, I would do it. But I would lose enough to where I would feel like I got down in the hole and the only way to recover was with the lay. And I just would end up getting stung on those lays more so than not. 5, 3, 8. Oop, dice off the table, no roll. I could just never, I didn't get enough winning sessions out of it. So maybe I just wasn't playing, I wasn't playing it optimally, I don't think. Because, a Dewey Don't with lay odds. Now maybe Waylon would say, maybe one-time odds rather than, because I was doing $30. I wasn't doing big odds. I wasn't doing full odds. I was just doing 30 per on the lay odds, boxcars. 8, square pair. 6, 42, 2x4, lumberyard. 6, 1, we're all done and off the 9. All right. All right, so that's going to pay us 3 again. And back in the rack. And we'll ladder back down to 2. Here we go. All right, what's BAM saying? The recovery from a series of rolls like we saw last session is even worse. Yeah. Yeah, getting picked off, especially when you're picking yourself off, that's pretty tough. Yeah, this one, the recovery on this one is strong. One of the strongest I've seen. 6, 2, 8. Point is 8. But, I mean, if you don't get the dice, you don't get the dice. There's a huge amount of luck, right? 6, 8. Point hit. All right. So we're going to lose that 2 units. Back out for 3. All right, here we go, coming out. And we got a 9, 6, 3, 9. All right, so we're on the 9. And we got a 3. Could have used you a roll ago. And we got a yo 11. And we got a 4. Oops, no roll. Gotta hold on to the dice, Scott. 2 aces in both places. 2 craps. 415, horse and buggy. 5, 325. 516. 4, 3, 7 out. All right, that's going to pay us 3 units. Ladder back down to 2 units. Here we go, coming out. And we got a 4. Little Joe from Kokomo. And we got a 4, so we're going to get knocked off of that 4. Down 2 units, back out for 3. Like Groundhog Day here. And we got a 7. Boo. Come out 7. Down 3, out for 4. 10. 6, 4, 10. Alright, so we're on the 10. And we got a 4. Hard 4. Ballerina. And we got a 7. Off the 10. Alright. Okay, 4 units. And we'll ladder back down to 3 units. There we go. Coming out. And we got a goddamn 7. Shit. Down 3 units. Back out for 4. Here we go. Coming out. 9. 5, 4, 9. Colt 45. 6, 5, 1, 6. Oh, shoot. Man, I'm having a hard time keeping the dice on the table today. No roll dice off the table. I can win the pocket. Side pocket, yep. Alrighty. I hope Jeremy brings some 2-packs of dice to sell on the boat when he comes to on that cruise. Wouldn't mind having a couple of color-up dice, but I don't want to spend 50 bucks for 5 of them because I don't need 5. Or whatever they are, whatever they're charging these days. 2 aces in both places. 6, 2 by 4. 11, yo. 11, yo. 9, point hit. Ouch. All right, that's 4 units down. Back out for 5. Laddering up. Digging a hole. What are you doing, boss? I'm digging a hole. All right, here we go. 2. There we go. That's what we want to see. All right, so that's going to pay us 5. And we're going to ladder back down to 4. Here we go, coming out. 6, hard 6. And we got a yo 11. 5, 4, 1, 5. Horse and buggy. 7 out, 43. All right, that's going to pay us 4 units. And we'll go back down to, ladder down to 3 units. Here we go, coming out. Hey, 5.0 Cobra, how you doing today? A little late, but happy MLK Day. Yep. Lazy, gloomy Monday. Yeah, it's a crappy Monday over here. Boxcars. Definitely not a bike riding day today. 6, 4, 2, 6. All right. 7 out, off the 6. We had a wipeout on session 27, total wipeout. We were $25 away from our win goal, and I rode it all the way down to nothing, wiped it out. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're up $225 again. So we're a quarter away from our win goal on this session. So I'm going to go ahead and drop back to base, just to not put any more at risk than I need to. 4. Since we only need 1 quarter. That's a yo 11. And that's a 9, Neener. Neener for Pasadena. Or center field 9, Old Man Earl. 4, point hit. I'm glad I laddered back to base on that one, because we're going to lose it. All right, back out for 2. Here we go, coming out. And we got an 11, so we're going to lose that 2. Back out for 3, laddering up. 5, 4, 1, 5. 8, 5, 3, 8. 7 out. Off the 5. All right, 3 units. Ladder back down to 2 units. Here we go, coming out. Freaking 11. Crushing. Back out for 3 units. And we got an 8. 5, 3, 8. Got some activity outside, across the street, all right. So we're on the 8. And we got a 4. Little Joe from Kokomo. And we got an 8. So we're going to get knocked off the 8. Getting ourselves in a little bit of a hole here. 4 units. Here we go. 6, 5, 1, 6. 3. Could have used you a roll ago. 11. 7 out. All right, so we're off the 6. That's going to pay us $100. 4 units. Back out. Ladder down to 3 units. Here we go. And we got a 4. All right, see if we can get off the 4 this time. Didn't do so good last time. 6, 4, 10 down on the other end. 5, 2, 7 out. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. All right, so where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 75. So we made our win goal plus a quarter. So there's 75, 175, 275, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so that's a plus 275. 275. All right. I guess we could do one more. 29. What do you think, BAM? Should we do one more? All right, so let me see. So I lost 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I lost that. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 1,000, 2,000, 225, $2,025. And we were at 1125 over there. 11,125. Oh, yeah, 1125. So what did I say? That's 2,000. So we're at 3150. 3150 up right now with our 3 losses. Rackham, says BAM. Of course, because that's what he always says. He's so predictable. All right, here we go. I think I'll change the dice. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is it. Last one for today, and then we'll finish 20. We'll finish 30 tomorrow, and we'll start at the lower level. Because I was telling BAM, I went ahead and booked the cruise that Color Up said he was going to do with Holy Roller, March 18th through 22nd on Allure of the Seas out of Port Canaveral here. So I said, I talked to the wife and I said, you know, we weren't planning on doing Icon. We had Icon booked for November, but we really didn't want to go down to Miami and deal with the added expense of that. So we're like, okay. I asked her if we could move it, and she did. So we're all booked on that cruise now. So it'd be nice to have some craps peeps to play with. And I'm going to try out the $10. I'm going to try this strategy out at a $10 level with a $400 bankroll. So for me, I would take 3 bankrolls worth, and that's it. So hopefully you get lucky. So at the $10 level, that'd be a $100 win goal for the $400 bankroll. All right. 4-day booze cruise, right? Yep, I got my, she said we got our internet package, we got our drink package, so I'm locked and loaded, ready to go. All right, here we go. Session 29. We got a 9. 5, 4, 9. And it only goes to Coco Cay, their private island, and Nassau. So again, I probably won't get off the boat. 6, 4, 10. We get off at Coco Cay and just take the tram to the other side of the island and walk back before it gets crazy. 6, 4, 10. That's our thing on Coco Cay. 5, 4, 9. Point hit. All right, so lose that quarter. Ladder up to 2. Here we go, coming out. 2 units. 4, 1, 5. Horse and buggy. And we got a 9. And we got an 8. And we got a 4. Little Joe from Kokomo. And we got a Yo 11. Yo 11. 7 out. 61. We're all done. Off the 5. All right. 2 units. Back to base. Here we go. Nassau. 538. 639. 325. Yeah, we've been going there for so many years. We used to like to take the boat over to Atlantis and walk around Atlantis, and many years ago you could just walk right out back and do the aquarium stuff without having to pay. And we actually, one time we did the water park there. They had a thing, the Comfort Suites or whatever across the street had a reciprocal agreement. So if you stayed at the Comfort Suites, you could get like 3 passes, I think, to the Aqua, what do they call it, Aqua Venture. All right, 527 out. So we booked a room there once. We went in there. My wife went to the bathroom, and we got our passes and went over and spent a day at Atlantis at their Aqua Venture, which was a lot of fun. Okay, here we go, coming out. 549. I guess some people have done all right at that casino. I had never really played there, so I don't know. And we got a 516. But it is a very beautiful property. 628. 639. Point hit. All right. Oh, well, at least it was only for 1 unit. All right, laddering back up. 2 units. Here we go. Coming out. And we got a spinner, 426. BAM says, last time I was there, it was a couple of years ago, Atlantis was looking pretty run down. Yeah, not surprising. Yeah, now I don't even get off the boat. NASA, I've seen it all. Don't really need to see it again. 617. All right, so it's going to pay us 2 units, and we'll ladder back down to base. Okie doke, here we go. I enjoy the quiet of the ship when everybody gets off. 426. And we got a 516. So back-to-back point hit. Down another quarter. Out for 2 units. Here we go, coming out. And we got a 6 again. There we go. And we got a 3, acey-deucey, 3 craps. And we got a 6, son of a biscuit, son of a biscuit. All right, 2 units down, back out for 3. Here we go. 8, not much better than the 6. See if we have any better results. 5, fever. No field 5. And we got a 7. That's a better result. 5, 2, all through. All right, so 3 units. 3 for 3. And we'll go ahead and ladder back down to 2. Here we go. And we got a 9. Neener, center field 9. Old Man Earl. Here we go. 6, 5, 1. 325. Yeah, it was a really crappy ass day today. At least it's not cold. Just crappy. 516. 549. Colt 45. Alright, it's going to cost me 2 units. Laddering back up to 3. Here we go. Coming out. And we got a flipping 11. Going to cost me 3. Back out for 4. There we go. And we got a 10. Puppy paws. Down on the end. got a 7. PSO on the 10. All right, 4 units. Ladder back down to 3. Here we go, coming out. Clicky clack 3, winner. Nice. Take it. We will take it with much gratitude. Ladder back down to 2 units. Here we go. And we got an 8. 5, 3, 8. And we got a 7 out. PSO on the 8. Nice. 2 units. Back to base. 1 unit. Here we go. All right. And we got a 6 on the 6. And we got a 7. PSO on the 6. Nice. All right, we're up 200 bucks. 50 bucks away from our win goal. Here we go, coming out. 4. 12. I was going to say 11, but it's 1 extra dot. That's a 12. And we got a 4, so we're going to get knocked off the 4. And we're going to ladder up to 2 units, and we're coming out. 6. And we got a 7. PSO on the 6. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, 2 units, back to base. Here we go, quarter away. 7. All right, now we're 50 bucks away. Gonna lose that. 2 units. Here we go, coming out. 5. Fever. Horse and buggy. Here we go. And we got a 9. Neater. All right. And we got a 5. Oh boy. Point hit. 2 units down. Back out for 3. Laddering up. Climbing that ladder. 5. Fever. All right. 6, 1, 7 out off the 5. All right, so that's going to pay us 3 units. Ladder back down to 2 units. Here we go, coming out. And we got a 7. We're going to lose that 2 units. Should have gone back to 1, but that's all right. 3 units, laddering up. And we got a 2 craps. There we go. 2 craps for 3 units. Nice. All right, so we'll take the 3 units. Ladder back down to 2. Nope, we're all done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 50, 150, 250. All right, that's it. Plus 250 for session 29. Plus 250. All right, so we got 1 more session to close this one out. All right, I guess we should just do it since we're here. Right, BAM? Rack 'em. Do 1 more session to close out 30. Boom, chakalaka, right. 5.0 Cobra, whoop, whoop. There you go. Give me a whoop, whoop. The dates are March 18th through March 22nd, a Monday to Friday. 4 nights. Allure of the Seas out of the port. Yeah, because you're over in Orlando, right? You're in Central Florida. No idea what the cost was, but we had a deposit down on Icon, so we moved it over, had to pay whatever penalties. All right, we got good battery life. Looks like maybe I got a message from my wife. Staying late. Okay, it's pouring. All right, good. So we can get 1 more session in. All right, let's do it. And that's what he posted something, you know, and I don't know, sometimes that doesn't work out. He may not show up, but I'm going, so if he shows up, great. If he doesn't, great. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Session 30. This is it. Gonna put a bow on it. Let's do it in style, right? Here we go. Session number 30. Yep. Here we go. Come out 7. Yeah. All right, laddering up. Here we go. 2 units. What do we get? Got a 10. Puppy paws. Hard 10. Down on the end. And we got a 10 right off the 10. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All right, so we're going to lose that 2 units, and we'll go back out for 3. Come on now, this is our last hurrah. Let's not dig too deep of a hole. We got a 4. All right. And we got a 3. Could have used you 1 roll ago. Sound like a broken record here. And we got a 7. There we go. 43. All right, so that's going to pay us 3 units. And we're going to go ahead and ladder back down to 2 units. Here we go, coming out. And we got an 8, 6, 2, 8. And we got a 4, ballerina. And we got a 6. And we got a 7. All right, so that's going to pay us 2 units. Yeah, and 5.0, if you want to do the cruise, you're welcome to park your car here, and we can all. We have a friend that takes us up and picks us up, so we don't have to pay any parking. But yeah, you're welcome to ride with us if you want, if you're going to do it. All right, so 2 units. We're gonna regress back to base, and we're about 45 minutes south of the port. All right, here we go. All right, what's Crypto Addictive saying? At a $10 table, make a do-we-don't bet, and then the point is set, lay odds. Yeah, I've done that. I did that. No, I didn't play any box number. I was just doing a do-we-don't, lay odds. All right. Yeah, no, I wasn't doing that. I wasn't laddering up my loss. So maybe that with a ladder might work. Oh, well, if you got kids and a wife, then yeah, we won't have a big enough vehicle to all go up there. All right, anyway, here we go, coming out. 2, winner. Oops, sounds like the spousal unit's home. All right, here we go. And we got a 9, 6, 3, 9. All right. And we got an 8, 6, 2, 8. And we got a 7 out off the 9. Nice. All right, so that's 1 unit. All right, so we're up $100. On our way. Finish session 30 in style, 6, 2, 8. 5, 2, 7, PSO on the 8. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, here we go, coming out. 6, hard 6. And we got a 4. Little Joe from Kokomo. And we got a 3. And we got a 7 out off the 6. Nice. All right. So now we're up $1.50. $100 away. 4 units away from our win goal and closing out the session. Spring break is that week. Very interested. Yeah. Sure. KG, how you doing? Good afternoon. Do you have a top 5 list of favorites after doing all these tests? This is number 1 right now, I'll tell you that. I have not found another one. And, you know, like Crypto Addictive was talking about the Dewey Don't, which I love the Dewey Don't, but, you know, I get wiped out way too often on that one. So as much as I love it, it wasn't profitable enough. This one is the best so far. Talk to me after we finish this last session. But all right, so we're going to lose that quarter. That was an 11. 2 units. And we got a 7, so I'm going to lose that 2 units. Son of a biscuit. Man, you just get some traction and then wham. Wham, wham, wham. And we got a 10. But again, I think this one with the ladder, the recovery on this one is incredibly strong. It really is. I've never seen anything like it. 314. So I got to go back and look. Oh crap, 6, 4, 10. I got to go back and look at some of the other strategies that I like and see if I can incorporate the ladder into it and see whether they'll improve. All right, so we lost 3 and now we're out for 4 units, so we're laddering up. 3, 2, 5. Point is 5. 5, 2, 7 out off the 5. All right, so that's 4 units, otherwise known as $100. And we'll ladder back down to 3 units. There we go, coming out. And we got a 7, so we're going to lose that 3 units. And back out for 4. Ladder back up to 4 units, coming out. And we got a 9, Neener. All right, so we're on the 9. And we're off the 9. 4 units down. All right, 5 units. Digging a hole. Digging a hole. All right. And we got a 7. Shit. 5 units down. Out for 6. Not going well here. And we got a 5, 415. And we got a 4. Little Joe from Kokomo. And we got a 9. And we got a 6. 2 by 4. And we got a 7. Off the 5. All right, so was that 6 units? 6 units. And regress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 units. All right, here we go, coming out. And we got a 6, 5, 1, 6. And we got a 7. PSO on the 6. Nice. All right, so that's 5 units. And we're going to regress back to 4, but let's see where we're at. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's basically break even. And we got 3 units. I'm going to go ahead and drop back to base. We're up 75. See if we can get it back rather than put a bunch at risk. 3, 2, 5. That was a pretty deep hole we just filled there. 6, 5, yo. 5, 1, 6. 6, 1, 7 out. All right. So we're back up $100. Here we go, coming out. And we got a 7. Shouldn't have said anything, Scott. All right, now we're going to ladder back up to 2 units. And we got a 6, 5, 1. On the 6. 3. Easy doosey. 5. Little Joe. Nope, that's a horse and buggy. Next to Little Joe, 639, center field 9, Old Man Earl. And we got a 7, 5-2, we're all through. All right, so that's 2 units. And we're going to ladder back down to 1, up $1.25. Aces or ace deuce come out. Up your lay bets on a loss, that way you pass the damn 7 and 11 on the come outs. And put it to the test. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Play both together. Yeah, no, I like the. Thank you, Crypto Addictive. Yeah, I think I like it. I like the do we don't. I like the do we don't, and I like the lay odds. I think that's a smart way to play because you eliminate the churn on the come out, which is a beautiful thing. Your only exposure is the 12. All right, so we got an 11. We'll lose that. 2 units. It was just I was not winning enough, but I wasn't laddering though, so I got to try the ladder. I think maybe if we incorporate a ladder betting strategy into it, that might do all right. That was a 12, and now we got an AC Doocy, so that's going to be a winner. 2 units, back to 1, back to base. Here we go. Coming out, we got an 8, 628. Yeah, because if nothing else, this series has really shown me the real strength of the ladder as far as a recovery. And it's not bad. It's not painful bad. Frickin' martingaling, that's a loser. Martingale sucks. 426. You just don't have enough, unless you got an unlimited bankroll and you can just chase it and you don't bang up against the max bet. It's not bad, but that's an AC Doocy again. Laddering is definitely much superior to Martingale. AC Doocy again, and that was another AC Doocy again. Wow, anybody on the frickin' field is going, yeah, baby, 6, hard 6. And we got a 4, Little Joe from Kokomo. And we got an 8, so that's going to be a point hit. 1 unit down. Back out for a ladder up of 2 units. Here we go, coming out. 4, 314, Little Joe. All right. 5, horse and buggy. Boxcars, midnight. 10, 6, 4, 10. Clicky clack 9, 6, 3, 9. All right. 11, yo. Boxcars, midnight. 11. Yo, 11. Boxcars. All right, boys and girls, come on now, Big Red. 5, fever, horse and buggy. 8, 6, 2, 8. Damn, where is that 7? Come on, 7. 3, AC Doocy. 6, hard 6, crabs. 5, 415. 8, 538. 4, point hit. Ouch. You figure on a long hand like that, it's bound to happen. All right, so that was 2 units. Now we're back out for 3, laddering up. 5, fever. 6, 2x4. 10, puppy paws, hard 10. 10 again, hard 10. All right. 6, 2 by 4. Damn, where the hell are those 7s? And I'm not so worried about it on this hand. I'm worried about all the damn come-outs where I'm going to see them and get whacked. All right, there's one of them. So we're off the 5. 3 units. Ladder back down to 2 units. Here we go, coming out. And we got a yo 11, just as bad as a 5 for us. Down 2 units, back out for 3. Here we go. And 7, mother humper. 3 units down, back out for 4. All right, here we go. And we got an 8, square pair. And we got a 9, Colt 45. And we got an 8. 4 units down, got for 5. Laddering up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, here we go. Craps 3. There we go. That's when we want to see those bad boys. All right, 5 units. And we're going to ladder back down to 4. All right, here we go, coming out. God damn 7, son of a biscuit. Just get up a little bit and whack, like whack-a-mole. All right, so there's 5 units again. Here we go, coming out. And we got a 5. 5 for 5. And we got a 3. A little late there, boys. And we got a 3. Now you're just rubbing my nose in it. And we got a 7. 5, 2, off the 5. All right. 5 units. And we're going to reduce to 4. Here we go. Actually, I should just go back to base, right? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're up 75 bucks. Yeah, I'm just going to go back to base. Yeah, the DC Pony, yeah, it was awesome until it wasn't. And my problem with that is, you know, you know what my problem is. I just kept knocking myself off, and it's so frustrating. You know, when you get your DC and you get knocked off, and then you got to go out for a bigger DC and you get whacked on that, come out 7s, like, or 7 or 11. That's just so painful. 6, 2, 8. And I just kept doing it over and over again. It was just like freaking crap's torture for me. 5, 4, 9. But conceptually, I love it. I think it's a great strategy. But I just, from an execution standpoint, I just did not have the luck. All right, so we're off that, and that's going to pay us a quarter. Here we go. And we got a 3 winner. There we go. Would be nice to have a stack out there again, but I'll take it with gratitude. All right, we're up $1.25. And we got an 11, so now we're up $1. 7s and 11s. And I've tried hedging those. It just doesn't seem to work. Boxcars. You end up getting knocked off more often than you save on your hedge. 10 down on the end. Nine, 6, 3, 9. Can't hedge too much, otherwise you just take away any advantage that you might have. 6, 5, 11. 8, square pair. 10, ouch. We're going to lose that 2 units. Point hit, 2 units down. Laddering up, 3 units. There we go. Coming out. And we got a 6, hard 6. And we got an 8, square pair. And we got a 9, Colt 45. And we got a 4, Little Joe. And we got a 7 out off the 6. All right, so that's 3 units. And we'll go ahead and ladder back down to 2. Here we go. Coming out. And we got a 4, 2-2, ballerina. All right, let's see if we can get off the 4 this time. Got an 8. It was a ticky-tack 8, but it didn't make the ticky-tack sound. And we got a 10. And we got an 11. And we got a 7. There we go. 6, 1, 7 out off the 4. All right, so that's going to pay us 2 units, and we'll go ahead and go back to base. What are we up? We're up 175. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 175. All right, here we go. Wow, 14 people watching. 6. All right, on the 6. And we got a 7 out. PSO on the 6. That's what we like to see. Lots of PSOs, please. I'll take one of those. All right, we're up 200. 50 bucks away from a session. And shit, see, I said it again. Keep your damn mouth shut, Scott. All right, lose that one on a come out 7. Laddering up to 2 units. Here we go. Got an 8. 5, 3, 8. And we got a 9, neither. Colt 45. 6, 2, 8. Point hit. Down 2 units. But thank you for that, Crypto Addictive. Thank you for that suggestion. I think it's a good idea. Definitely want to try the do-we-don't and incorporate a ladder type betting strategy. If I could do it without chasing the 4s, if I could do it without chasing the lays, just do it in lay odds and ladder the lay odds. I think you might have something there. All right, so we're on the 10. Here we go. But we'll see. We'll have to roll it out and see. Like you said, God damn, 6, 4, 10. On and off the 10. Son of a biscuit. All right, going to lose 3 units on that. Back out for 4. Here we go, coming out. Looking for some craps numbers. There you go. Acey Deucey, 4 units. All right. All right, and we're going to ladder back down to 3 units. Here we go. And we got a 9, 6, 3, 9. And we got a yo 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, we're still down. And we got an 8. 5, 3, 8. And we got a 9. Colt 45. All right, so that's 3 units down. Back out for 4. Laddering up. Here we go. Coming out. 8, 6, 2, 8. 4, 1, 5. 10, hard 10. Down on the end. 9, 5, 4, 9. Colt 45. 10, 6, 4, 10 again. 7 out. 4, 3 off the 8. All right, 4 units. Back in the rack. All right, so what do we got? Do I want to go 3 or 2? I'm going to go to 2 units. Where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're up 175. All right, here we go. And we got an 8. 5, 3, 8, 2 units. And we got a 6. 2 by 4. And we got a 6. 5, 1. And we got an 8. 6, 2. All right, so we're off of that. Laddering back up to 3 units. Here we go, coming out. And there's my friend the 7. 3 units down. Back out for 4, laddering up. And we got a 9, 6, 4, 9. Sorry, 5, 4, 9, 6, 4, 9. All right. 6, 1, 7, PSO on a 9. All right, let's make our run for the border here. All right, laddering back down to 3 units. Here we go, coming out. And we got a Yo 11. Down 3 units. Back out for 4. Here we go. Boxcars. Push on the don'ts. 7. Loser. Come out 7. Down 4 units. Back out for 5. Here we go. And we got a 6, 5, 1. And we got a 5. And we got a 7. 43 off the 6. All right, 5 units. 5 units. Back down to 4 units. Coming out. 9. 5, 4, 9. On the 9, looking for a big red. Got an 8. Square pair. And we got a 6. Crabs. A couple of hard ways there. And we got a 7. 5, 2 off the 9. All right, so that's going to pay us 4 units, and I think we're going to be up 200 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, we're up 200. So I'm going to go back to base. I'm not going to push my luck with 3 or even 2. And we got an 11. Good thing I did. All right, so we'll lose that. Go back out for 2 units. And we got another 11. Going to lose that 2 units. And I'm going to go back out for 3 units. Laddering up. And we got an 8. 5, 3, 8. All right, let's see if we can get off the 8. We got a 9, Neener. Colt 45. And we got a Yo 11. And we got a 9. And we got a 6. And we got a 9. All right, come on, Big Red. Stop being bashful. 3, Acey Deucey. 7, 4, 3, 7 out. All right, so that's 3 units. And we'll go ahead and ladder back down to 2. Here we go. 10. Down on the end. All right, let's make this happen now. 5, Fever. 3, Acey Deucey. All right. 5. Horse and buggy. 8. 6, 2. 8. 5, 3. Man, oh man, this is a lot of frickin' rolls. Aces in both places. 2 craps. 6, 2 by 4, lumberyard. 10, point hit. All right, so we're going to lose that 2 units. Coming out, 3 units, laddering up. 3, winner, there we go. 3 units, all right. Ladder back down to 2, let's see where we're at. Yep, all right, here we go, coming out. And we got a 4. All right, see if we can get off the 4 better than we get off the 10. Got a 6, 5, 1. And we got a 7 out. So that is a session and a series. We are all done. All right, so that one's going to be a 275er for session 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so that's a plus 275. All right, well, thank you guys for hanging with me on that one. That was not a great session, but it's been a fun series, I'll tell you that. All right, let me get my little highfalutin calculator out here. Let me turn the camera up so you guys can see the board. And I think, like I said, I think the next thing I want to do is I want to try to roll it out at a $400 bankroll, $10 level, because that's what I'll be playing on Allure. So I want to see how that goes for another 30 sessions, and then we'll try something different. I kind of want to play some Baccarat, and I want to play some roulette, but I honestly haven't found a strategy on either that really consistently does anything for me. All right, I do it that way so it's lighter. Yeah, you can't kind of see everything there. All right. All right, I think you can kind of see it all now. All right, let's see what we got. So we had... Hey, Anthony, good afternoon. 27 and 3, yeah, exactly. That's pretty damn impressive. Pretty damn impressive. And those 250s were not terribly difficult. But again, if you go by what I did on win craps, each one of these sessions on a real table is going to be about an hour. So you figure that's 30 hours of your life that you're not going to get back. You know, so is it worth it for the 30 hours? I don't know. I guess that's up to each individual. All right, so we had 1, 2. All right, so we know we lost 1,000. So I'm going to discount 4 of those right off the bat. All right, so then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at 250. 2,000 bucks. Oh shit, I should have known that. And then 2 at 275, so that's another 550 plus 550. All right, so that is, and that's it for that one, right? The 2, and we had that minus 1,000, but I just didn't count 4 of the winners on that one. So we were, can that be right? No, that can't be right. What did I do wrong? It's 2,000, right? Because I said there were 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 2,000. So it's 2,550. 2,550 plus, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2,000. 2 of the 275s, and that was 550. All right, so 2,550 plus 1,125. So total for this series, total for this whole thing was plus 3675. Plus 3675. So 3.5 bank rolls. That is freaking impressive. 30 sessions. I mean, you have to decide, how long does 30 hours. All right, so what did I say? So 3675 divided by 30 equals, so you made 122.50 an hour basically for your time, assuming that each session was about an hour, would be about an hour on a real table. So that's not bad for playing a game. That's not bad at all. At least I don't think so. All right, so I'm going to have to reset all of this for a $400 level, and we will start tomorrow at a $10 level and try another 30 sessions. Well, because why not? This is the strongest one I've seen, but I think a lot of that is, most of that is probably due to the ladder. So I definitely want to go back and look at some different strategies and see about incorporating the ladder into those and seeing if we can't bulk those up, specifically the Dewey Don't with lay odds. $10 will be $100. So I'm keeping everything the same. So it'll be a $400 bankroll, $100 win, 25%. That's way better than not bad. Yeah, but you know what? So what is 30 sessions? What is that to a normal person? I don't know. I think it depends. Some people, that wouldn't be enough to invest that much time going to a casino, right? They want more. I don't know. To me, that's fabulous. I mean, honestly, if I can make $100 a day going to the casino, phew, I'd be happy as all get out. So I'm impressed, very impressed. So we'll see. We'll try it again tomorrow. 25%, yeah. Yeah, and again, it's all scalable, right? And I was thinking, Steven didn't show up because he went to Tunica and he was playing this weekend. I wonder on the 250 wins how far you have to go into your bankroll. Sometimes it's really smooth, KG. Sometimes it's a grind. No. You have to have that full bankroll because we did go, none of these sessions I had to get change on the blacks, I don't think, but there were many sessions where I did. So no, I tried it at 500, I got whacked, which is what you're effectively saying. If you're going to limit your loss to 500, you're effectively saying your bankroll is 500, and I don't think that's enough. You need the flexibility of being able to go deep. And honestly, Torture You basically said it should be 50 units, right? But then 50 units puts you at a 5-to-1 recovery rate instead of a 4-to-1 recovery rate. And I think we've shown here that $1,000 or a 4-to-1 is adequate. So again, 40 times your base bet. And that's exactly what I'm going to do on the $5 level. I'm going to try it again because I was doing 250 bankroll at a $5 level, but I'm going to try it again at a $200 level on win craps and see how many times, because I think I had 3 wipeouts on that over 30 sessions on win craps. But if I had the same 3 wipeouts at $200, my overall profit, instead of being $300, would have been $500. So for a $200 bankroll, that's decent, right? So, all right, anyway. Yeah, I don't know. 1,000 is good. 2,000 is better. I don't think 2,000 is not necessary. And really, do you want to? If you get wiped out on 2,000, the recovery on that is going to take so many more sessions. You're just basically digging yourself a bigger hole. So to me, it's better to find the minimum. And yeah, you're going to get whacked on a few of them. But if your win goal is high enough, you're going to be able to recover it. I think that's the whole thing. So, you say that, yeah, if you had $5,000 like Waylon plays with, you could recover more sessions, but on the ones that go against you so hard that there's no way to recover, you just not getting the luck, and you end up torching a $5,000 bankroll. Because again, if you're playing with a $5,000 bankroll, you have to be willing to lose that $5,000. Otherwise, you're not playing with a $5,000 bankroll. You're playing with whatever bankroll size, is you're going to stop at. That's your bankroll. So, and that's my opinion. Maybe that's wrong. I don't know. But that's the way I look at it. But what the hell do I know? I'm just a freaking guy that likes to play craps and has a phone and puts it up on YouTube. Don't listen to me. Nobody else does. All right, guys. Thank you again for stopping by. Yeah, exactly. That would be more than my Social Security. I'd love it. Oh my goodness, yeah, you're beating the math big time, and the likelihood of that, I don't know, but it's kind of fun to try, right? All right, thanks for stopping by. This is Scott from Paradise Craps. We finished up this session, this series in the books. So have a good rest of your evening. Go Buccaneers. See what happens, and hopefully we make it a little bit further into the postseason. All right, come on. Why is it not done? Oh, there we go. All right, I got to fix my phone. All right, thanks, guys. Have a good one. We'll talk to you later. Scott from Paradise Craps. Sorry for going so long, but I wanted to get that 30 sessions in since we were so close. All right.